Hi Virgo, this is Double One, here to do your April 2019 tarot reading, okay? Virgo, I did your pre-shuffle. I did pre-shuffle and I pre-sage the cards. For you, I got the Hermit, which is your card. I got the Magician and I got the Ten of Cups. That's actually really good. I'm going to tell you how I interpreted that. I pretty much saw that as, well, you got your card, so I saw that as you going within. Like, you standing in your power. I think in the last reading I had for you, I pretty much told you to, like, you know, be careful who you trust. And I think you're doing that, and I think you did that. Because you're standing in your power now. Which is why after the Hermit, you got the Magician. Magician meaning, I mean, you have all the tools that you need to get to where you want to go. Even if you're at the place, you know, even if you met your goals pretty much. And you want to take it to the next level. I mean, you have everything you need to get the job done. After that, you got the Ten of Cups, which means that something is ended or something is about to end. It could be a negative situation that you have with somebody. It could be maybe a bad habit that you have. Something that you need to stop doing that you've been doing and been getting negative results from. That's a possibility. But today, I'm actually going to do a new spread. Okay? It's called the Rose Spread. So, here we go. This first card represents the core situation. Like the core issue. Whatever you're dealing with. This next card is your past feelings. This card is your past actions. I was looking at the paper. This card at the top is the advice for the present. This card is important. This card is your past feelings. Let's see. This card is where the situation is going. And this last card is pretty much what the universe wants you to know for the future. This is the universe's advice. This card. Okay. Let's see. The core situation is you have the Moon. Could be done with the water sign. Or it could, I mean, in my personal opinion, take it how it resonates. I think this has to do with secrets coming out. Like I said, in the pre-shuffle, you had the Ten of Cups, which is the ending of something. So, personally, I think that secrets came out about a situation or a person that you were dealing with. And, I mean, I think that you made a judgment based off of what came out. Something that you didn't know came out. The Moon always represents secrets, hidden things that, you know, are going on in the background that you don't know about. That's why I say in the last, if you haven't watched the last Virgo reading I did for March, watch that one because it ties in with this. Just be careful who you trust because clearly you don't have all the information about a situation that you're dealing with. So, this card right here, the next one, is your past feelings about the situation. Which makes sense. The Page of Swords. Swords always represent, when you get a page or like a knight or like a king or a queen of swords, it either represents an air sign, which is a Gemini, a Libra, or an Aquarius. Or it can represent you cutting through confusion. Which goes with this card. Somebody wasn't being honest, Virgo, just period. Point blank period. Somebody wasn't being honest and you found out about it. Like, that was the past action that happened. Like, she looks kind of, I mean, like warrior-ish. She's not really smiling. And she's in the clouds, like. But she still has, like, this hummingbird here that's going towards the flower. So it's like, I mean, you found out the truth about something. But it's not the end of the world, pretty much. You know, like, you're still learning lessons. And that's good. And you're going to blossom out of this situation just fine, okay? This card, the next card, represents your past actions. And we have victory. This is going perfect. Because I'm pretty sure this is what happened. So pretty much, Virgo, some secrets came out, right? You had cut through the confusion and the BS. And by doing that, you were victorious. Like, you might not have been happy with what you found out, but you took your time with whoever you were dealing with. And you pretty much decided, like, hey, I'm going to decide that I'm going to walk away from this situation that doesn't serve me. I'm going to walk away from this situation that's not for me. And when you do stuff like that, I mean, the universe is on your side. Because the universe wants you, you know, to be happy. The universe wants you to just have a clear mind. And to know, like, that you don't have to be dealing with anyone who is lying to you or keeping secrets. Because clearly someone was keeping secrets. But you found out. That's so nice. Okay, this card is the advice for the present situation. This is next. And we have your card again. This came out in the pre-shuffle, like I said. Going within. Virgo, when you get the Hermit, this is your card. It represents you finding that light within, which will give you all the answers that you need. You know, like, the picture pretty much speaks for itself. This is a flame from a candle, but it also looks like an eye, if you can see that. It looks like an eye, which means, I mean, you going within to find the answers. You don't need to look to any external people or anything to pretty much figure out what you want to do next. Because you were already victorious in the situation. But I think now you're trying to figure out what your next move is. And it's okay to take a break and to figure that out. You know, go on a hike. I always recommend going out in nature. You know, like, spend some time indoors meditating. You know, exercise, eat good. You know, like, just take some time off for yourself. It doesn't have to even be anything extravagant. If you decide, like, take a spa day. You know, go somewhere quiet where you can be by yourself and you can just think. You know, go listen to some music and relax. But that's your card, and it's telling you to go within. The next card represents, okay, this is your present feelings about this situation that you dealt with. So this is the present, and this is how you're feeling. Walking away. That's it, victorious. This is how you feel, like you walked away from this bad situation that didn't serve you. It's like, she's like the lone wolf. You see her? She has her swords, but she's leaving behind this gloomy city. It's really like dark back here. And she's walking away from it. She's left 2 swords behind, but she has the rest of them with her. You know, she has her wolf hat on, like she's not afraid of anything. You know, she's tatted up. Well, she got her little tattoo, her gloves on. And she's making the right decision. That's your feelings about this situation when you found out whatever secrets the person was hiding from you. The next card is, let's see. Okay. This is where the situation is heading, Virgo. Let's see. Money. So So it's good to see this card. Someone's walking away and someone's gonna be working. That's a Virgo. I don't know any Virgo who doesn't work. And I think that's the right decision, Virgo. I mean, continue to focus on your craft, your coin, what you always done. Why? Because you know that doesn't serve you. So, I mean, if you can't, you know, it could be a relationship, it could be business, whatever situation that you found out about. I mean, at the end of the day, you always have your career. You know, you always have, you know, your craft that you can perfect and that you can work on. And this card is your advice for the future. It's another important card. This card and this card are important. So the universe wants you to know, there it is, continue to work. Your career, like I just said. Focus on that. Because at the end of the day, we all know you can't control anybody. You can't control anybody. You can't make anyone be honest with you or anything. And Virgo, I think you know that. Because you cut through the BS and you walked away. And by walking away, you're victorious and you're standing in your Virgo power because you made the right decision. It might not have been easy. It might not have been what you wanted, but it's definitely best. Because now, I mean, you can continue to focus on your coin. You can continue, you know, like she has two spaces up here. I don't know if you can see it, this light. She has two spaces up here of two coins that she want to put up there from her hard work. This is what she's already accomplished. This is what she's about to accomplish coming up next. We're going to pull an angel card, Virgo, but I think this is really good. And I think it's the truth. You found out something that you didn't like. Somebody was lying to you. They weren't being honest. And you decided to walk away. And you're going to get blessed because of that. Alright, let's see what the angels have for Virgo. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Jupiter, and Mars. What do you want Virgo to know at this present time? If one doesn't pop out, then I'm just going to pull it. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter, and Mars. What does Virgo need to know for the month of April 2019? What does Virgo need to know? Let's see. There it is. Get the book. It says, Virgo, ask for what you want. Let the universe and other people know what you need. In other words, closed mouth, don't get fed. Because you are a mutable sign. Which means something might be going on and you just might not, you know, say anything. Let's see what the book has to say. It says, this card serves as a reminder of the importance of asking for your desires. The universe is much like a restaurant in that you need to put in your order before anything can happen. Your current situation calls for action on your part. First, spend time clarifying your desires. Clarifying your desires. Then tell the universe clearly what you want. You can always qualify your request with the prayer, this or something better, so that you don't unwittingly limit yourself. However, you do need to make a clear decision about your desires. Be honest with the people in your life. Tell the universe what you want. Write a list of your desires. Have a heart-to-heart talk with someone you're in a relationship with about your needs, boundaries, and expectations. Ask others to help you and accept that aid when it's offered. Expect a positive outcome and your expectations will be rewarded. Well, there you go. For those of you who are in a relationship and you found out some secrets, I mean, stand up for yourself, Virgo. Like, if you found out something, say something. You know, like, because if you don't say anything, no one is going to, like, sit there and read your mind. You know, I had to tell somebody this the other day, like, I could read minds, you know, I've done it before, but I don't really like to spend too much time doing that because it takes away from, you know, that person's energy. And like I said, like, you gotta ask for what you want. You gotta go within. What was that? I think I had pointed it out when I read it. Hold on, let me go back. Yeah. Spend time clarifying what you want. That's why I said it'll be good for you to go out in nature. Go near some water and just sit. And really think about what will bring you happiness. You know, like, if you're single, Virgo, and you're looking for a partner, go out and think about what makes you happy when you are with somebody. And also think about what doesn't make you happy. Now, once you decide, you know, the pros and the cons of what you like and what you don't like, I want you to also make sure that you possess these qualities before you expect them in somebody else. And if you do, then hey, write down what you want in a partner. And even if you are with somebody, you know, write down the things that you don't like that they do. And talk to them about it. You know, have an open dialogue where the both of you can talk to each other. And that person can say what they like and what they don't like. And you can say what you like and what you do like. And then y'all can come to some type of compromise. You know, and then for any reason, if that person doesn't, you know, respect what you said that you didn't like and what you do like, I mean, then, you know, keep it moving, Virgo. There's nothing wrong with that. This for the ones who are in a relationship. If you single and you just completely like, you know, I found out some things that I really don't like, and you just decide to keep it moving, I mean, then do that. But ask for what you want. Alright, Virgo, that's all that I have for you for the month of April. I hope that this helps. I think it did because everything really ties in together. Like, especially with the pre-shuffle, like you got the Hermit again. And then you already had the 10. What did you have? You had the 10 of Cups, which is the ending, which would explain you walking away. And you have the Magician, which means you have all the tools to get what you want. You just might need some help. And it's okay to ask for help sometimes. Alright, Virgo, please like, share, and subscribe. And I will talk to y'all in May.